What's up, guys? Welcome back to the shop. Welcome back to the channel. And we got some goodies in the mail. And I think they go to our little auction buy buddy here. So let's flip you around, see what we got. And if there's some parts for those, maybe we'll work on it a little bit. Maybe we'll go ride it around some. All right, this is Buster Radio Garage. Let's get after it. Cool. So we got two packages. My assumption is this is going to be the battery and the new carburetor. I ordered them both. And this will be our new key switch with a key, so we'll be able to start it. So I'm going to set you up. Let's get these up and see what we got. Alrighty then. So let's see what we got here. I'm assuming this is our new key switch. So we'll do everything we can to keep from cutting that. Well, double packaged. They don't mess around. And then it's in a box. Jeez. Most impatient man in the world may do this to me. And then it's in a bag. And then it's in another bag. Good night. Alright, cool. So that's what I thought it was. It's our new key switch and keys for the little quad runner. Hopefully it's the right plug-in. Probably not. Let's see what this is in this other bag. Oh, sorry. It's in a box. My bad. So we'll throw that in there. Get out of here. See what's in here. This should be our new carburetor and battery. I went ahead and ordered the whole smash, just in case we needed it. And that's what it is. So this will be our new carburetor and kit. I'm not going to put this on unless we absolutely need it. But we do need a battery, so we will be putting this in. So let's get all this crap open, put it on here, and see what happens. All right, first things first, we got to get this seat off here, and there's a knob or a bracket or something under here I got to grab. See if I can get my mitts up in here. All right. So there's our seat. Stay. And here's our old crusty, rusty battery. And then that switch is going to come up here and up in here and plug in somewhere. I got to figure out where. All right, let's get this battery undone real quick. I seriously doubt, come off here. I seriously doubt it has any charge and probably did not come with any new screws or hardware. So I'm going to have to do what I can to save this stuff. Keep from losing it, because if I lose this on the floor, it is going to be gone forever. Alright, let's get this one out. I'm telling you what, people, I've seen Power Wheels with bigger batteries than these. Unreal. I mean, look how dinky this little fella is. There I went. I done dropped something out of there. Probably them little keepers they keep in here. Well, nope, that was the other one. Maybe. Yeah, so I lost one of these little keepers. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. It's these little things. And I got to talking and dropped one after I said I wasn't going to do it. So I'll have to find that. Great. All right, here's our new battery. It's equally as small. And I got luckier than a lottery winner. It came with new hardware. So now I don't have to find that old crap. I can just kick it off of the floor with the rest of it. All right, let's get this new battery put in right quick. All righty then. I don't know how much of me you can see, but I'm going to be hunched over here anyway, so hopefully it'll work out. So I'm going to, well, you know what? I probably ought to put these little things in there first, if I can keep from dropping them. All righty then. So I believe they kind of go like this-ish. So one will go there, and then one will go here. Score. Now set this down there without dropping either one of them. Alright. Alright. Well, it's going good so far. Let's slap these screws in here. See if I can hit them little holes. Well, come on. Well, that's not going to work out. So, mercy sakes. Well, I got a bite on something down in there. Well, whatever I got a bite of, it won't give me my screwdriver back, or my screw. Well, I can tell you right now, I'm not hitting that thing because it's all the way over here. I probably should, more than I'm thinking about this, I should probably go ahead and change that switch first before I put that battery on here. Then I'm just going to shock myself. Of course, it's nowhere where I can find it. It's up in here, buried up under this body somewhere. Where are you at? On the other end of it. It's over here inside my guard on this side now. And it's all held together by a zip tie. Wonderful. Okay, so here is our little plug connector right here. But it is sealed off with a zip tie. So I'm going to have to cut that, get in here, unplug this, fish these wires out, and then put our new one in. And then we'll hook that battery up and see what happens. So I'm going to have to try to cut this little rubber shroud they got around it without cutting any of the wires, which should be interesting. It's like a plumbing Fernco, if you've ever seen one of those. It's got the bands. Oh my Lord, look at all the plugs in here. And spider nest. So I got to replace one of these plugs, and there's like 6 million of them in here. Here's mine. And of course, it's the one, let's see. It's the, you gotta be kidding me. It's the one in the very back here in the middle. So that's gotta be fun, not only to get unplugged, but then to plug it back in. So this should be interesting. All right, here you go, Squirt. Okay, so somehow I've got to cut this all the way off and then get it back on there. Oh, okay. All right, so here's our old wires. All right, you want to hand me the new plug right there behind you? We'll see if it matches. All right. We wouldn't bet $1 to donut. It's nowhere near long enough. Okay, so these wires would go here. Okay. Tell me what's wrong with this picture.
I told you. They said in the comments it's way too short.
Yeah, so we're like 6 inches too short. Maybe I can jiggle wiggle that over there somehow. Or maybe I'll just drill the hole here. We can put the key, I mean the key's not gonna know where the key's gonna go, right? So maybe I can just get, I mean that's like not even close to being long enough. Unless I can get this to get over here somewhere, which I seriously doubt. Well, you know what? I think for craps and giggles, guys, we're gonna go ahead and hook this up and just let it dangle. Put the key in it, put the battery in it, put the key in it, and see if it'll. So let's just do that. Is it the same kind of plug? Yes. So we got something going for us here. So let's just go ahead and do this. So let's just plug this in here. Okay, so we're plugged in. I'm probably just going to drill a hole here, you all, and run it through this fender here. Because to be honest with you, we're just going to tear this up at some point anyway. I'm going to wreck it, I promise you. I'm going to get hurt, I promise you. And it's going to be on video, I promise you. So, all right, let's get this battery hooked up. We'll throw a key in there and see what happens. Here, you want the keys? Because you know I'll lose those. All right, let's get that out of here. My tires are already flat again. Lovely. Oh, now I lost them both. Good night. All right, well, I got to find the other one. Good thing is they're shiny. So, let's see if we can get one screw started. Oh, score. All right, we got to find that other one. Squirt. See it? It's shiny and silver. Get a hold of screw. I'll take it. All right, I tried to turn the key a while ago, and I had no power. So there is a fuse all the way up here into the seat where you got to try to get big fat fingers like mine, which it came with a spare fuse, thank God. So we got it clamped in. Now we'll try the key and see if we got power to our newly installed, it just barely sits there, battery. Okay, we got power. I don't know what that red light means. Oh, okay, it says drive, neutral, and reverse. Okay, so the drive light don't work, but neutral and reverse does. So we got neutral. Right now, I just want to see if it'll fire over. If it will fire over, it won't be today, but we'll get this body off and get this gas tank and stuff out. So let's see what it does. Nothing. Nothing. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know if this kill switch needs to be hooked to something. Okay, so that's supposed to be on. Okay, so we have nothing here at all. We got the key on, off, on. The mice have been in here too, so I don't, maybe something's unhooked. I don't know. The starter could be bad too. The engine could be locked up. Maybe it's got a safety switch, you gotta be sitting on it. Well, aim for the hole.
It's on crooked on this side.
Well, get on there. Stay. Well, ought to be heavy enough. Nope. Surely don't start them. Oh, we got green light for drive now. Well, I know that somewhat works. I don't know what this kill switch, so I wonder if that's supposed to. Give me my. Oh, it's stuck. I know there's a quad runner out there is going, what are you doing? Okay, we're neutral. I don't know if this is going to be pushed down a certain. Nothing. Okay, well, I guess on the next episode, we'll take the starter off and check it. Or we just may be buying all kinds of new stuff for this thing and we'll have 6 times what it's worth in it, but we'll get it figured out. I know the brakes work. Throttle seems like it somewhat works. Our key switch is way too short, so we're gonna have to drill a hole over here for that to work. I can smell the gas because it doesn't have a gas cap, but we'll drain all that out and put new in it. I was really counting on that starter. Let's give it a tickle and see if it'll do something. I would hope it would start neutral. Is this just got a plug on it, or? Well, Academy?
Looks like you bought a dud.
Really? I bought the dud? Get out of here. All right, let's see. Well, that's going to be it for this one, guys. We're just going to have to get into that engine a little bit more, see if the starter's bad. If you guys got any suggestions, you know anything about these little things, put it down in the comments for me. Because to be honest with you, I have no clue. I mean, I'm sure I can figure it out. Anyway, we got to start getting packed for the power tour. That'll be a video for you tomorrow. And, all right, cool. Appreciate you watching. Catch you next time. BRG out.